सभी भाइयों को नमस्कार. Good evening to all my brethren who are living throughout the world and want to keep the peace of the world. As you all of us know that Islam is the so-called, it has devastated so many civilization. As the Islam is a killer of the Zoroastrians. Almost they are extinct and now they are living in India only. And the killer of the Jews at the first time when Muhammad bin Abdullah was lived in Mecca. Although Mecca city is not there at the time of the born of Muhammad Sahib. The Petra city was situated in the Jordan, and as the Dan Gibson, this is the birthplace of Prophet Muhammad Sahib. So, in the Quran, this is the false story that he was born in Mecca. And after inception of Islam, the Islamic cult was very cruel to the Jews, and after that to the Christians. But Christians were very strong and defend themselves, and the Islam and his follower did not dare to attack on the Christians. But due to the breaking of the Indian society, due to divided by the caste and sects, the Islam invaded on the Indian continent on 712 by Muhammad bin Qasim. And Muhammad bin Qasim took the two daughters of Raza Dahir, and the Hindu women were sold at the Arab and the road of Ghazni in $1 or $2. So, in this book, this is my book, Invaders and Hidden Facts. I am trying to disclose all these facts that the Hindu women were molested by the Muhammad army. As you know, the Islam followers were uncivilized, robbers, killers and rapists under the good guidance of Prophet Muhammad Sahib. So, in this book, Invaders and Hidden Facts, I have tried to disclose all the facts that the Islamic invaders destroyed our 3 lakhs temples, whole the Indian subcontinent, including Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and India. And the only in Kashmir, 47,000 temples were destroyed, in which one was the main temple, that is Martan Sun Temple, built by the Lalita Muktapid. And this book reflects that how the Akbar killed so many black cows in the young age, and after that he changed, as people say, but he was not changed. He was very lustful and the killer of Hindus, and he was the responsible for the Zohar in the Chittorgarh Durg. And this book is the reflection of the cruelty of Islam against the Hindus. And this book is available on the Kindle, the Amazon, and the Rudra publication, and on the Google platform. Invaders and Hidden Facts by Vijay Kumar Pal. This is my first book which has been published recently, and this book discloses all the cruelty of Islam which was done by the Muslims, and how the Indian politician suppress the Hindu majority in the name of the minority votes. And this book reflects of these all cruelty of Islam against Hindus. My second book is that the Hindus were discriminated Hindus. In this book, it has been shown that how the Hindus were oppressed by the Congress and its allies party in the name of the secularism, where there is no secularism in Islam, and the cruelty of Hindus against the Hindus by the Mulayam Singh Yadav, Lalu Prasad Yadav, Congress, Indira Gandhi, and the all leaders who suppressed the Hindu majority on the cost of Muslim minority. There is another minority are in India there, but the only Muslim minority has been empowered by these cunning politicians, which are Hindus, as Mulayam Singh Yadav and others. This is the second book. This shows that how the temples were destroyed and the Hindu were massacred, as Mahatma Gandhi was the real killer of the Hindus in the Noakhali violence and the Malabar region violence at the Mappila revolution for the caliphate. But the caliphate was not a Hindu king, but he was the Muslim. Then why Gandhiji oppressed the Hindu to take part in the caliphate movement? And this book discloses all these facts, how Hindu discriminated by the Congress government, and how the leftist and communist and Islamist jihadis are united against the Hindu culture and religion, because Hindu culture and religion is the base of the base of the science. There is no wrong, false, fabricated story in the Vedas, but the Bible and Quran, all Genesis is the totally false. The Genesis says that the sun was made on the fourth day, but earth was the previous day. Allah or God, so the earth was there. This is very wrong conception, because sun is too much older than the earth. And in the Genesis and the Quran, the origin of life is just reverse to the science. So this book discloses all the stupidity of the Bible and Quran. So please, this book also available on Kindle, Amazon, Google, Shaswat publication, and other on the line. This book also available in very cheap prices. And I would like to say that if you will read this book, this is eye opener of the Hindus, how they were crushed by the Congress and Mulayam Singh Yadav, Lalu Prasad Yadav, all so-called secularist leader. But there is no secularism in Islam and Quran by birth. There is no concept of secularism in Islam. This is my second book. And this is my third book, Black Dots of Terrorism. Black Dots of Terrorism. This book shows that the Islam is the synonymous of the terrorism, and it has engulfed the 45 lakhs people which are kafirs. And this book shows that when the Allah and Prophet was born, this world divided into two parts, that is kafirs and non-Muslim, and kafir will go to hell and the Muslims will go to Jannat or heaven. How much they are cruel or anti-human, but they will go to heaven, and all the kafirs will go to hell. And this book also discloses the Islam, that the Islam allowed to kill the kafirs with cruelty, and the Islam also enslaved the woman, and Islam says that woman is the agriculture and you can plow at your demand. So this book discloses that Islam is not a religion, but it is an army of the fanatic, lunatic, jihadist and stupid peoples. So this book also available on Amazon, Kindle, and on the Google and Rudra publication, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. You can also buy the PDF, which is very, very cheap. And so I would like to please read these books, and these three books is the eye opener of the Hindus, how they were cheating by the Hindu politician in the name of secularism. And by these words, I would like to say good night to you all. Thank you.